Hi, I'm Sydney Bowles here with an exciting announcement. Burlington Public Schools is welcoming a new Assistant Superintendent, Dr. Louisa Chen. Lisa comes to us from Virginia with lots and lots of experience with administration and as a principal and assistant principal over the course of her career. And she's joining us now. Lisa, thanks for taking a couple of minutes with us.
Oh, thank you for this opportunity.
So this is one of the first opportunities that Burlington families are going to get to meet you. So I wonder if you could just tell us a little bit about your professional background.
Okay, well, I'm very passionate about education, and a large part of that comes from because English was not my first language. It took me about 7 years to learn how to speak, write, and just to pronounce words in general. And it was actually my second grade reading teacher who saw some talent in my sister and me. And because of that, I have a passion of just ensuring that every child has the best education possible. So I've been about 25 years, been in the field of education, 10 years of which I've been teaching in rural, suburban, private schools, even at the college level. So right now I'm an adjunct professor. I've been doing it for 5 years now at Longwood University, working with both students who are masters and those who are certificated to become administrators in Virginia. I love doing that. And I've also been played in the role of being an administrator as an assistant principal, principal director, assistant superintendent, and superintendent. And I just absolutely love and fell in love with Burlington. And the funny piece about Burlington is when I was doing my doctoral program here at Boston College about 15 years ago, it was back then that Dr. Blummer then, who was my dissertation chair, brought us here actually to Burlington High School and said that Dr. Conti is someone that you will want to watch. He's very innovative and a great thinker outside of the box. That's when I learned about the flipped classroom model. And I was just like, wow. And that's when he had the pre-K program actually at the high school. And so now it's such an opportunity that it's come full circle that I get to work with someone like Dr. Eric Conti. So this is like a dream come true.
That's wonderful. What about that move from Virginia back to this area? Are there things that you took from your time in Virginia that you're excited to bring back here? Differences in the rural versus the suburban communities?
Yeah, I think that one thing is that in the roles that I've had in Louisa, and I'm very grateful for all the experiences that I've had in Louisa, is that living in a rural community in which there's only one stoplight in Mineral, it's one big stoplight in Mineral, you wear many different hats. So in that role of principal, assistant superintendent, and also now director, you get to build many things from the ground up, and you get to experience many differences. You know, Louisa is a division in which it ranges from 50% to 75% free and reduced lunch. We are a Title I district. And so you learn different ways of making an education the best it can be for all students, because these are all about kids, right? And you want to make their experiences every single day the best it can be. So I think the different experiences that I've had working in many different positions, and also just having the opportunity to work with some wonderful people in Louisa has prepared me for this job up here, to return back here to Massachusetts and really to get the opportunity, wow, to work with Dr. Eric Conti, whom I was introduced to when I was a doctoral student.
That's awesome. And then I just want to, before we wrap up, give you a chance to sort of introduce yourself to families who are meeting you for the first time, if there's anything else you want them to know about you.
Well, I'm very, very excited to be here, and I hope the opportunity to serve you and your families in a way that you feel as though these children are my own, because I know the value of education. I know that the opportunities and doors that it opened for me especially as a person who came over here to this country and in which English was not my first language. So I know that a great education certainly can open doors up to many different opportunities. And I love the fact here in Burlington that you have 55 different languages that you are with different languages from all across, the nation and the world. And here also in Burlington that you have a growing population of ELS students. How wonderful. And the industries. And then I am just a big avid fan, and I'm learning as much as I can about the Burlington Public Schools. So if I ever get a chance, please stop by and just say hi to me at the same time. I just want to know more about you and know more about your kids. So please, my door is always open. And when I start here July 1st, please don't hesitate to stop by and say hi to me and let me know how is it that I can better serve you and your children.
Dr. Louisa Chen, thank you very much.
Welcome. Thank you.